Hey guys, Seamus here. Bit of a quick update on our big rig group build hosted by Jeff's Model Garage. Right, we got our chassis done and there's a few mistakes I've spotted in the instructions, so I'll point them out in a second. But we got our chassis done. It's calling for French blue. I'm not going to be doing a French blue. We're going to get into some type of primer today, maybe grey or black. We'll see when it comes to it. Got our steering fixed up and our steering box put in. Their instructions, as I said, a few mistakes regarding our radiator supports. So we'll show them here in the instructions. Right, here we go. Number 70 is the right number. They have it listed at 71A. It is for the right side. And number 70A is for the left side. Right number is 71. It just had the numbers mixed up. So if anybody's building this, just watch out for that. Should be self-explanatory anyway when it comes to that particular stage. You'll notice it yourself when you go to put it on the chassis. Instructions, decals. I didn't know that until I got this kit, and I have this kit a few years more. And this is really only since I started the kit here yesterday. Our decals. Right. Your two options, either the box art or the blue version. I'm not going for the blue. So we're going for the box art version. Now what you do get in the instructions is obviously our chicken, King of the Road, Scania, stripe, and a few other wee decals here and there. But what you don't get in the decals is your red decal that goes down the front here, like the lower front bumper, the grille, bonnet, hood, over the top sort of thing, and your windbreaker, spoiler, and then the air breaker sort of thing. You don't get any red decals. This is what you do get. None of the other decals I mentioned. And it's the other decals for the blue version. So some colour has to be mixed up to get to that stage. So there's a few pieces I'm going to be adding to this. I'll show you a real truck of it on the screen here. So this is the actual truck itself. As I said, there's the decals in the front that don't come in the box. So you're going to have to mix up the colour. It's close to the original decal chicken sort of thing. There's no spot lamps up top. I don't think there's any amber lighting either. No, you don't get these pogo sticks, I call them. There's probably a proper name for them, but I call them pogo sticks. There's none of that in the kit, so I will be adding them. I do have a lot of accessories from other trucks, so we'll be adding them to this, amongst other things. Again, different toolbox on this one compared to the one that's on the actual kit itself. So I'll put the original part on, or I'll adapt, maybe making these here or 3D printing them, one or the other. What else is there? Or beacons. You usually get the beacons in the kit. I will be adding the amber beacons on the wee 555 timer sort of thing. I showed that before on other builds. What else is there? That's all I can think of at the minute. So we'll swing this camera in here and we'll show you what we'll have for our 60s psychedelic group build. So bear with me. So we'll have the 66 Pontiac. Hopefully it will should fit until that particular build, psychedelic build. It is from the 60s obviously. You do get the wee resin figure in the kit. This is one of my birthday presents my wife bought me yesterday. Unstarted. I don't know what colour I'm going to do it just yet. There's the wee resin figure, along with your glass work and your tires and so forth. So it seems to be a quick build. There's not many parts to it. Sorry for all the rattling, guys. No engine in this one. Maybe I'll have a look at 3D prints. We'll see what happens. There you go. That's what's on the bench at the minute. Still working on the diorama, the Vietnam diorama. Which you use other builds. I do have a big stash update coming maybe sometime a day, maybe tomorrow. I'm heading away today at some point, me and the wife, for just a couple of days break. I do have the 200 scale Chinese destroyer that came in last week as well. So quite a large stash to show here. So as I say, if I get it up today at some point, if not, it'll be maybe tomorrow or Monday. But anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye.